What's up, fellas? Today I'm just over here at the Dwo-Shark State Park up in northern Idaho, and yeah, I'm gonna do just a cheeky little trip. I don't know how many miles. I'm just gonna walk until I see a camp spot and I'm over it. So, which is a good introductory trip to the year. It is May 8th right now, I believe. So yeah, I will show you my gear and show you where I'm sleeping and show you the trail. I'm getting ready. I will update you if anything changes. Yeah, right off the bat, there's steep ass switchbacks. I'm out of shape. The hell's this trail expecting out of me? Like, come on. What we're looking at right now. Straight up in hill. Yep. Beginning of the trail, fellas. All right, guys. I think I'm glamping. I think this is cheating. So I've only walked 1 mile. I'm not over it yet, like I said I was. But this is kind of where I planned on coming. Yeah, I think that's a pit toilet. I have no idea where my finger is. Little pit toilet. Look, I'll show you. There's a table, a fire pit, easy access to the water, a bunch of firewood. Is there somewhere to set up my hammock? Debatably. There is this spot. But it's on the edge of a cliff. Which would be kind of sick, but kind of scary. I think I gotta keep looking, at least nearby. Hey guys, I got my hammock and stuff set up, and let's just go over it real fast. Just my hammock and tarp and my bug net, and we'll go over my sleeping bag and my sleeping pad and that stuff later. But right here, it's just a double nest, hammock, super simple. Amazon bug net, Amazon tarp. They're like a little heavy, but they do the job for me. Nothing too intense. Oh, see you when I do something else. I think I'm about to fish and maybe get a snack, so I'll see you down by the water. Cool. Yes, I'm down here for the water. I just fished for maybe 30 minutes. Saw a couple trout. Saw a bluegill in here. I have no idea how to fish for bluegill or anything like that. I also was told that there's big smallmouth bass in this reservoir, but I don't have literally any bass stuff or anything. I have pure trout stuff. So I'm just gonna give it a break. I'm gonna let it relax, maybe eat some Doritos, maybe wait for the bite to pick up a little bit, and I'm just gonna chill and observe. Hey guys, so I actually just caught a bass on a spinner on my trout setup. That's my second one. I forgot to film the first one because I was so excited. These things hit way harder than a trout. I'm not really sure if this is smallmouth or what. It has the red eye, but I don't know enough about bass. Decent size though, I guess. Half pound, maybe a quarter pound. I don't know. Hey, so it's actually about 9 o'clock now. I've just been chilling here, same spot, pretty much the whole time. I ate some Doritos. What else did I eat? I ate some Airheads, just a couple of them. Ate a Hershey's bar, and I threw my sleeping stuff together like real quick. I was too lazy to talk about it, honestly. I'll talk to you I'll tell you about it tomorrow morning. It's super simple. Yeah, like I said, it's about 9 o'clock though. I think I'm just gonna chill for maybe another 30 minutes, an hour. I don't really know what the heck else to do. So I'm gonna get in the hammock, and I'll probably see you guys in the morning. Hey guys, good morning. It's about 9 a.m. now. Very uneventful night. A little windy here and there, but that's about it. Yeah, I've already gotten up. About to do some more fishing for a little bit, and then I'll tell you guys about my sleep setup, and then we'll go from there. So I'll see you down by the water. Hopefully I catch a fish. First bass of the day. Decent little thing. I've only been down here for about 5 minutes maybe. Let's let this bad boy go. I think this is the biggest one of the trip. This sucker popped off the line right as I got it in the net. Like it slid into the net off the line. So lucky. Let's go. Is that a trout to the arsenal? Let's go. Decent little size too. Took a break from fishing and I thought I would show you guys my sleep setup. So I know I showed you guys just my hammock and my tarp and my bug net yesterday. Or a bag. Use a North Face Furnace. It's okay, it's a 20-degree bag. Pretty heavy. I would like a 0-degree bag, but they're expensive and I don't want to fork out the money for one right now. Besides my sleeping bag, I use a Thermarest Neo Air X Therm. I think right now it is the second warmest pad on the market. I think Nemo came out with their Extreme and that has a higher R value. I think this one's 6.9 and the Nemo is an 8.7. I'm not 100% sure on that. And then I just use, I believe it's a Thermarest pillow. It's non-blow up. That's what I use in the hammock. And then I also have just a no-name little pillow that I got from my parents. And then usually I'll just sleep in a puffer or some thermals, you know, some sweatpants on, and typically I'm pretty good. Sometimes I get a little cold, but I can always manage. For a chair, I just use the Helinox Zero. It's a great chair, it only weighs a pound. For my backpack, I use an Osprey Aether, I believe it is. Yeah, Aether 70. It's just about the right size for what I do. Yeah, so that's my setup. And for rain gear, use some Gore-Tex pants, and then just an issued raincoat from the Marine Corps. And I think I'm just gonna clean up a little bit right now. It's only about 10 a.m. So I'm just gonna clean up a little bit. And then I'm gonna walk the bank where I'm at and just try to catch some more fish. We'll see. Something I forgot to mention too is look at these crosses that are here. Hopefully that doesn't mean any voodoo stuff was happening here. I was all good last night, but yeah, hopefully no voodoo. Who knows what goes on up here in northern Idaho. Also forgot to tell you, to hang my hammock, I just use an Atlas suspension system. Works pretty good. And then for my bug net, I just hang a simple ridge line. To hang my tarp, it changes on the day. Sometimes I do like this wrap style tie job. Sometimes I use these little plastic things. It's kind of a pain in the butt, honestly. I do need to find another method. I do need to find another method to hang my tarp. This one bites me in the butt. Sometimes it takes too long. I can't get it as tight as I'd like, but it gets the job done for now. But yeah, let's get to packing up. Just caught another little fish. All I'm doing right now is just fishing and hanging out. I think it's about maybe around noon now. Nice. So I fished for maybe another hour. Then I decided to come chill and eat some breakfast. For breakfast, I had Airheads and Doritos. Same thing I had for dinner. Banger. Just gonna clean up camp entirely. I'm gonna pack up and I think I'm gonna get out of here. It's a little hot, I'm a little bored. I'm hungry, want some real food. And yeah. I'll see you either at the car or if anything changes. Cool, so I made it to the car. No issues, you know, it was only a mile. Yeah, I got the car packed up. And that was just a little tiny taste of the trail around the Dworshak Reservoir in Dworshak State Park in northern Idaho. Yeah, hopefully this one came out better than my last one. I'm about to drive 2 hours or hour and a half back to Moscow. And yeah, I'll catch you on my next one. Probably sooner than later.